Hello, in this part we are going to learn about date and time in C++. C++ does not have a built-in date class like some languages, but it provides powerful tools to work with time, dates, and clocks using standard libraries. Okay, so C++ handles date and time mainly using the ctime library, and the library allows us to get the current time, time, date, and break them into readable parts. Okay, so let us first include it. So to include it, we use a preprocessor directive hashtag include ctime, like that. Okay, then inside our main, let us get the current time. So to get the current time, here we need to specify now our time. So our time t, this is going to be of time t, then we are going to name it now, and we are going to set it to be equals to time, and to get the current time, use 0, like that. Okay, then from there we get we output cout, want to output now, semicolon. Then from there we try to compile. After compiling, we try to run. Okay, so as you can see, this is what we get. Let me explain what's taking place. So the time parenthesis 0 inside returns the current time, and the value is the number of seconds since January since 1st January 1970. Okay, since January, okay, January 1st 1970. Okay, so we get the number of seconds since January 1970, January 1st 1970. So this format is not human friendly. Okay, so what we do, let us see how we can convert this time to readable format. So to make it readable, we convert it to a local time structure. Okay, so and what we do, let us try to take a look at what we can do. So before outputting our time, we need to convert it. So to convert it, let us use tm. This is a structure. Okay, tm, we use tm, then tm asterisk, this is going to be local time. Let us name it local time. Let us name it local time asterisk local time. Then we can set it to be equals to local time, like that. Okay, so equals to local time, and then we provide the reference to what, to now. Okay, to now, like that. And then we try to add a semicolon, and from there we can output, instead of outputting our now a variable, we can output our local time. Okay, but this local time, we're going to put it inside the ASCII time, okay, function. So we get access to the ASCII time function, and the ASCII time function takes in our tm, our local time, but the local time is of type tm. Okay, so as you can see here, we have it already. So let us provide local time, like that, our local time, but local time with uppercase T. Okay, let us try to save, and when we try to save, we try to compile, we try to run. As you can see, we get Monday, January 5th, 14, 10, 16. This is in 24-hour format, 2026, as you can see. So that's the current time. Okay, so local time, this function local time converts time into local date and time. Okay, and the ASCII time, this ASCII time function converts it into a readable string. Okay, so if we didn't have it, let us remove this one, and we try to save. If we didn't use the ASCII time, we try to compile, try to read. As you can see, we get this format. Okay, we get this format. Okay, so we need to convert it into an ASCII format. Okay, so we use the ASCII time, okay, to convert it into a readable format. Ctrl Z, like that. We try to save, and we can run and get our current time. Okay, so let us now take a look at how we can access the date parts. So we can also access individual parts of the date. Okay, so for instance, let us get our year. So let us remove this line and we'll try to output. Let us output our year, colon, space, then let us output our year. So to output our year, let us use 1900 plus, let us add plus our local time, uppercase local time, and then want to use the slash, we want to use dash greater than symbol, tm year. As you can see, we get access to this one, okay, to this tm like can I call them tm constants, tm, yeah, this one. So but we want to use tm, yeah, okay, like that. Tm is like yeah, tm, and we want to use let us end our line like that. Okay, so if we try to save and we try to compile, we are going to get 2026. Are we going to get 2026? As you can see, we get 2026. Okay, so we can do this to multiple. So here tm year starts from 1990, starts from 1900. Okay, tm year, this tm year starts from 1900. Okay, starts from 1900, as you can see. Okay, so let us also try to access the month. Okay, so to access the month, we can do the same. Okay, we can do the same. We use count, then this is going to be our month, like that. And then what are we going to do? We are going to get 1, and then we are going to add local time, our local time. Okay, and then we want to access, let us access tm underscore man for math. Okay, like that. And then we can end our line like that. Okay, so we can save, and when we try to save, we try to compile, and we try to run. As you can see, math is 1. Okay, 1 for January. So here tm man starts from 0, okay, which is January. Starts from 0, which is January. Okay, so and let us try to see how we can access the day. So to access the day, we can do the same. Okay, let us just copy this line, copy. We are going to change only some few things. We paste, and then this one is going to be day, our day, and instead of one, we are not going to add 1 onto our local time tm. Here we are not going to use tm man. Okay, we are going to use tm underscore day. Okay, so I'll explain these ones, but I don't want to confuse beginners in this part. Okay, instead of using tm, we are going to use tm underscore mday, like that. Okay, and from there we try to save. So if we try to hover over this one, as you can see, it returns an integer. Okay, and it is of type it's coming from the tm. Okay, so as you can see, so if we try to save and we try to compile, after compiling, we try to run. As you can see, the day is 5th. Okay, as you can see, so tm underscore md is the day of the month. Okay, so we can also access time parts. Okay, so to access time parts, we can do the same. Okay, but instead we can use this format right here. So let us copy it, and let us Control Z. Let us go down here, we paste it, and then instead this one is going to be, let us access the hour, like that, hour. And the hour, instead of adding other things here, what we are going to do is to remove this one, and then we want to access tm. Okay, we use tm underscore, want to access the hour. Okay, like that. Okay, and we can save, compile, run. As you can see, hour it's 14. Okay, which means it's 2 p.m. Okay, so from there, let us try to copy, and I show you how we can access others. We paste, paste like that. Let us remove these extra spaces like that, and instead of using hour, we are going to use min for minutes, and we are going to use sec for seconds, like that. We try to compile. We try to run. As you can see, we get 16 and 45. Okay, because seconds change so rapidly, we can try to compile again and we run again, or we can just run again. So if we run again, run again, run again, as you can see, that's what we get. Okay, so because yeah, that's it. So these values represents the current time, and here we use 24-hour format. Okay, so let us now take a look at how we can format date and time. So we can format date and time using the strf time, okay, function. Okay, so we can do that. Let us create our buffer here. Let us create a buffer which is going to be of 50 character. Let us change this one. It's going to be containing less than 50 characters. Then from there we are going to use the string f time, like that, and then let us provide our buffer. Okay, from there let us provide the maximum, it's 50. From there let us try to provide the format. Okay, so the format is going to be date, is going to be there. Then we are going to have we use percentages. Let's use percentage d. Okay, then we are going to have the math, okay, m as m. Then from there we are going to have percentage, yeah, okay, we use y like that. Then from there we are going to have let us have h for hour, then colon percentage m for minute, uppercase M for minute, then colon percentage s for seconds. Okay, then from there, as you can see, we have ended. Okay, we have ended. Okay, then from there we can provide our local time, like that. Add a semicolon. We try to save. Okay, so from there we can output our buffer. So out can output our buffer. We save. We have forgotten to add a semicolon. We save. We try to compile, try to run. As you can see, we get 5th January 2026 and the time. Okay, so as you can see, yeah, that's what we get. And if we try to use cout, we try to use string. We're using string. Let us try to use previously we used to output our the ASCII time. Okay, so we use ASCII time, we used the ASCII time, and then we provided our local time, like that. Add a semicolon, we try to save. So if we run, you are going to take a look at the difference. Okay, try to compare. So this is the ASCII time format, okay, and this is our format that we use, that we specified. Okay, so we can also yeah, that's it. So here D represent the day. So let us try to see if we can change. Let us change this one from M. Let us change to year. We change this one to be our year. Let us remain with the month, and this one to be our date, like that. So if we try to save, we try to compile, let us see if we are going to have a difference. So as you can see, this is our year, the month, and our days now here. Okay, so we can do it like that. So thank you so much. Thank you.